We are about to learn how to identify and diagram verbals in general and infinitives in particular. My name's Nathan Teacher, and before we begin, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell notification button for more grammar videos as and when I release them. Hello, welcome back. You're making fantastic progress. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Do the exercises. Do them again. Watch the videos 10 times. You can do this. I hope this is helpful. If it is helpful, give us a thumbs up, give us a review, whatever. 5 stars, 10 stars, why not? Now, this is the second of a series of 3 videos about verbals. We're going to look at infinitives. But let's do some revision first. What is a verbal? It's not a gerbil, it's a verbal. Well, a verbal looks like a verb, can take an object like a verb, but instead function like nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. What about the verbal that we just studied? What was it? What's its name? Well, the 3 types of verbals are gerunds. Yes, we studied about gerunds. Infinitives. Yes, we're going to study about infinitives. And participles. GIP. Gerunds, infinitives, and participles are each verbals. They look like verbs, but act like nouns, adjectives, or adverbs. So, tell me about gerunds. How do we recognize a gerund? What is a gerund? It's the root of the verb plus ing, healing, dancing, singing. It acts like a verb in that it can take a verbal complement, take an object, but it acts like a noun as well. A gerund acts as a noun as well, and it does anything that a noun can do. It can be a subject. It can be a subject complement, predicate nominative. It can be the object of a preposition. It can be a direct object or an indirect object. But what is an infinitive? An infinitive is like, but it isn't. It's like, but it isn't the to form of the verb. To dance, to pray, to sing, to laugh. All right. So it acts like a noun, adjective, or adverb. So anything a noun can do, an infinitive can do, and it can be anywhere you would find an adjective or an adverb. Fantastic. And also it can have a verbal complement. So what is a verbal complement? Simple procedure. To identify a verbal complement, we simply ask, infinitive, what? To identify the verbal complement, let's have a look. To sell sunglasses is not divine. To sell sunglasses. Okay, so which is the infinitive? To sell. To plus the root of the verb. To sell, that's our infinitive. To sell what? Easy to sell sunglasses. Sunglasses is our verbal complement. So let's have a look at how we might diagram that. Now, first of all, we diagram the infinitive as we would diagram a prepositional phrase. To sell. To sell. And then we ask, what to sell? We draw a line like the direct object line. To sell sunglasses. So not all verbals are diagrammed the same. We diagram infinitives, the to form of the verb, or what looks like the to form of the verb, as if it was a prepositional phrase. To sell what? To sell sunglasses. We divide the verbal from the verbal complements by what looks like a direct object line. Okay. She likes to study. Let's have a look at a verbal, an infinitive, in the context of a sentence. She likes to study. We have one prepared earlier. She likes. Got our baseline. Boom. Who likes? She likes. The subject is she. The predicate is the rest of the sentence. She likes what? She likes to study. So to study is a direct object. Subject, predicate, verb, action verb, and direct object. Let's get rid of that direct object. All right, she likes what? Now, we can't write to study in here. No, we cannot. We cannot write to study. To study is a verbal, and only nouns, verbs, or predicate adjectives can rest upon the sacrosanct baseline. How do we diagram infinitives? How do we diagram infinitive verbals? The same way we would diagram prepositional phrases, except we put it on stilts when needed. So, she likes what? She likes to, preposition as it were, but it's not, to what? To study. That's it. Remember, we must, to prevent us from debasing the baseline, we must put verbals on stilts. All right, let's have a look at another sentence. To judge men justly is divine. All right, to judge men justly is divine. Let's have a look. Okay, we can draw our baseline. Baseline. Predicate line. Is, that's a linking verb. So we draw a line pointing back to the subject because divine, predicate adjective, is a subject complement. It modifies the subject. But what is the subject? To judge. To judge. So to judge is our infinitive. If we ask the question, to judge what, we find that men is the answer. All right, let's diagram that. To judge. Now, we can't put the verbal on the baseline, otherwise we will debase it. Only nouns and verbs and predicates, yes, predicate adjectives can go on the baseline. How do we diagram infinitives? The same way in which we would diagram prepositional phrases. To judge. To judge whom? To judge men. We draw a vertical line to separate the verbal complement, men, from the verbal, to judge. What's missing? To judge men. How to judge men? Justly ends with ly. It must be an adverb. It's behaving a little bit like a verb again, isn't it? Interesting. To judge men how? To judge men justly is divine. Fantastic. Well done. Okay, it's your turn to do some work. Please do the exercises. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. This video was part of a course that normally costs $29.99 at udemy.com. But click the link below and you get the course for only $9.99, a 66% saving. The course has all the exercises you need to master basic sentence diagramming and sentence grammar. So, click now for lifetime access with a 30-day money-back guarantee.